Does red meat cause cancer? Meat lovers, beware. Red meat, like beef and pork, and processed meats, like hot dogs and sausage, is linked to an increased risk of developing cancer. There is a known link between certain types of meat and some forms of cancer, particularly colon cancer. Scientific evidence has been accumulating for decades that colon cancer is more common among people who eat the most red meat and processed meat. Before we go any further, let's first break down those two categories. Red meat is the muscle meat of mammals, like beef, pork, veal, lamb, mutton, goat. Processed meat is meat that's preserved by smoking, curing, salting, or adding chemical preservatives. It includes bacon, ham, hot dogs, jerky, lunch meat, like deli meats and salami, sausage, smoked meats. Processed meats don't have to be made of red meat. Chicken nuggets and turkey pepperoni, for example, both fall into the processed meat category, even though they're made with poultry. To lower your risk of colon cancer, scale way back on foods like red and processed meats, sugar and alcohol, or cut them out entirely. Instead, start loading up on fish and fresh produce, like by following the Mediterranean diet. One study showed that a diet of mostly fruits, vegetables and a moderate amount of fish seems to offer the most protection against colorectal cancer. A pescatarian diet is associated with a 45% reduced risk for colorectal cancers compared to people whose diets include meat. A healthy diet is good for your cardiovascular health and your overall outcomes, and it turns out that it's also good for preventing cancer.